OT looks at all aspects of life. We look at people from birth to death, and we think about their whole family and everything that encompasses what makes that person who they are. And OT helps people get back to doing things that are very important to them, that are meaningful. Occupational therapy brings meaning back to life.
I wanted to be an occupational therapist because my grandmother, she had a stroke when I was in high school. And so I worked with her after school and would take her to her appointments and helped her get out of bed and helped her meal prep and do those things. And I was able to work with an occupational therapist, and it just kind of clicked because I want to help clients in their deepest time of need. And that was it just seemed like the right fit for me. When I looked up Creighton online for their OT program, I love that it incorporated the Ignatian values, and then it was great that it was the first entry doctorate program. And so I knew I would have the best teachers and get the best education and then feel more prepared when I go out in the real world.
An OT is educated through the use of both didactic and clinical experiences. An occupational therapy student spends a lot of time in the coursework in class on campus or in some of our hybrid pathways working online. We, as a clinical education team and a faculty as a whole, really spend a lot of time investing in students and helping them grow as future clinicians and colleagues, as well as people who think about and care about the needs of other people.
We work with our clients, and it's really a partnership relationship, and we get to know them and what is meaningful to them and what they want to get back to doing. And then we kind of figure out what's hard for them, like why is it difficult? And then we adapt the activity, or we help to assist the person to be able to do those things that are meaningful to increase their quality of life.
Creighton really cares about the students. We don't care about just developing occupational therapists. We care about developing professionals and people.
And we look at the whole person, and we get to treat not only their physical ailments, but also their psychosocial and their emotional needs. So we really do become their support system.
Students really get to decide what they do, where they go, and the clinical advisors help them get there. So that's another unique aspect of what Creighton does for making sure that students have this broad experience that really helps them to diversify and keeps them marketable in the occupational therapy world once they graduate.